Hi friends, this is Anirban Dey. I am a HR professional. Today I will discuss about some FAQs on PF settlement, PF advances. So prior to that, I want to inform you that as an employee we have your UN number. So first of all, you have to activate your UN number. You will get password directly from EPFO. Okay. Later on, you can change the password also through Unified Member Portal. And after that you need to update your KYC, your bank account details, which is most important, your Aadhaar card, your PAN card. Okay, so all these things you need to execute prior to do anything with your Unified Member Portal. Okay, so what are the FAQs? Employee has different kind of question in their mind, so I'm trying to give some answer for that queries. The first of all, what are the claim forms that can be filled from the UN member interface directly by the employee? So first one is form 19, that is for PF final settlement. Form 19. Okay, just jot down it. PF final settlement, that is form 19. Pension withdrawal benefit, that is form 10C. Pension withdrawal benefit, that is form 10C. PF part withdrawal or partial withdrawal, or you can say advance, it's form 31. Okay. What are the requirements from the member to be filling online claims? So answer is, member should fulfill following conditions. The member should have activated his or her universal account number, and the mobile number used for activating UN should be in the working condition. Member's other details should be seeded in EPFO database, and he should avail OTP based facility for verifying eKYC from UIDAI while submitting the claim. Member's bank account along with IFSC code should be seeded in EPFO database. Permanent account number means PAN should be seeded in EPFO database for PF final settlement claims in case his or her service is less than 5 years. And the mobile number should be authenticated or seeded with your Aadhaar number. That is also most important. Now, what are the service requirements for online filling of PF final settlement claims? Form 19. Member should fulfill the following service conditions. Date of joining and date of exit of member should be available in the EPFO database. Member should not be working presently under any establishment coverable under PF Act. The claim should be submitted not before 2 months after leaving the establishment. This is most important. Okay. What are the additional service requirement for online filling of pension withdrawal benefit claim form 10C? Members' total service should be more than 6 months. Jot down it. Members' total service should be more than 6 months and less than 9.5 years. In addition to the conditions mentioned under 3 above for filling pension withdrawal benefit claim. If you want to claim for pension claim, then your service period is more than 6 months and less than 9.5 years. Then only you can claim for pension withdrawal. What are the service requirements for online filling of PF part withdrawal claim form 31, popularly known as advance cases? Members' date of joining should be available in the EPFO database. Now, what are the different types of advances and service eligibilities against each? The service eligibility against different types of advances for which member can apply are as under. Now, for house loan, purchase of site, house, flat for construction, your service eligibility should be 60 months, means 5 years. You have to in service for minimum 60 months or 5 years. Then only you are eligible for house loan, purchase of site, house, flat or construction, all these things. Lockout or closure of factory, no eligibility. Illness of member or family, no eligibility. Marriage of self, son, daughter, brother, sister, then 84 months means 7 years. Post matriculation education of children, it's again 84 months. You have to be in service for 84 months means 7 years. Natural calamity, no eligibility. Cut in electricity in establishment, no eligibility. Purchase equipment by physically handicapped, no eligibility. 1 year before retirement, its eligibility criteria is age before 54 years only. Investment in Varishto Pension Bima Yojana, age above 55 years. So these are all eligibility criteria. But in case of purchase of site or housing loan, now you have to fill up one declaration. This is declaration form. Okay, you can see this is the declaration form. So here you have to fill up name of the member, provident fund number, complete address of the dwelling site, dwelling house or flat, authority which approved site plan with reference number and date, estimate value of property or house or flat, whether withdrawal for house was availed previously or not, permission license number for construction issued by local authority. All this thing you have to fill up. You should sign on it and your employer only sign. Okay, you should not provide any documents. You should not provide any documents. Okay, you only fill up this declaration form. You have to sign and your employer will sign. This is complete. Nothing else is required against housing of, again take advances for house loan, purchase site and everything. Okay. Is member required to give any documents for preferring PF part partial withdrawal? Member is not required. It is clearly written over here. Member is not required to give any supporting document while preferring online PF part withdrawal case. Member's act of preferring the advance claim online will be taken as his self-declaration for having applied for the same. Can member divert the payment to some other bank account of his other than one registered with EPFO for preferring online claims? Answer is no. Member can get the payment only to the bank account registered with EPFO and being shown to him under his UN number interface. Okay. Is member required to submit the claim PDF generated on portal to employer or EPFO office? No, nothing is required. You just fill up online claim under online services option. Okay, and as per criteria, it will be directly credited to your bank account by EPFO authority. Nothing is required to submit as documents. Okay. So, if you like my video, like it, share it, so that in the near future, you will get more videos from my end. Thank you everyone.